Hello guys and welcome back. Today we're gonna go to the hideout until Otto we finish rescuing our party members. Or the people we technically fucked over. Thanks to us, the world is dying. So we did our best to help the people. So that's well, now we're gonna tell Otto. Hopefully there's some
Was
news.
wondering when you turn up. Hellos from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Video game
Luck, I
mechanics.
suppose.
That
Any
too,
word on
luck.
the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So,
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Oh,
Thank you, Otto.
let's see how Joshua's doing. Hopefully he's not bleeding. Or coughing up blood. There's the prince.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
There's nothing you could have done.
What do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another.
Another.
And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since.
Who saved you?
Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
Well, you technically are a
That is one
vessel.
of many answers that have eluded me.
You're like a
Yet,
deep
I am
black
certain of
hole.
this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon.
Except you.
Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements.
And you have
Life.
5.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
Your willpower.
Mind.
Let's go willpower.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
But never mind, he's still spitting blood. God.
Sure. Clive, it's Gav.
Oh, no. What happened to Gav?
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canberra.
Oh, shit.
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities.
I don't know why that keeps doing that. It's annoying.
The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
Hopefully.
No,
Ugh.
but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map.
I love
Look
these.
here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
The least. So there's gonna be trouble.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Well, time for the map. See you guys there. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. Central Dalmatia. Where's Joshua? Oh. Is he gonna take his sweet ass time? Yeah, at least we got some help. Cloak and Dagger. That sounds very ominous.
The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Candle was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
I have a feeling that his
We can use the
attendant
ruins to cross the ravine.
is more than just a
Assuming they would allow
scout.
it. The Echoes have a will of their own.
Yeah, I know. Yep. Ah, I hate this. Come on. Why did you take forever? Jesus. That's it. That is it. God damn. That will be so good, but it takes forever, so. Dun, dun, dun. Fallen Hunter. My God, can you stop? Thank you. That's annoying. Ooh, 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 come on. Mega Blade.
It's over.
Okay, that does a lot more than I thought. God damn it. The Giga Flare does a lot more than I thought. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Make for
Tell us
Tabor.
about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
That I believe. Ooh. That I believe. Poor Chocobo. Oh my god, how long is this? I could use the Chocobo, but then I won't be hearing the conversations. Dun, dun. Rimasov flat. Rimasov. I would help, but no. If I do, it's gonna take even longer. It's gonna take
Another
even longer.
evil
Oop.
flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Come on. Careful is the name of the game. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, I'll see you guys over there because this is gonna take forever. Alright, we made it to freaking Tabor.
Where now,
How
Joshua?
about Jesus.
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Let's hope she's here. Ooh. It's too a little bit too quiet.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Thorm.
I'm confused. Since when do they have this much time to investigate all this? Like, goddamn. Canver?
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
Of course not.
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Where's the Walud King?
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
What was that? Ooh.
Distinguished members of the council.
Oh my god,
You
I hate
must
this thing.
forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Oh,
Very well.
here comes the freaking puppets.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic.
Oh, sure. Is that a look of saving somebody?
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Walud. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
So this is Odin.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
He calls them pathetic when he's just a puppet.
Come, Mythos.
Ain't that some shit? I would rather
Surely
I
the
would rather be
prince's
killed
light cannot have
than be somebody
sated
else's
you.
puppet. That is just. Oh, sorry about my chair. It makes a lot of sound when I move. Shit, that's my phone.
So then, how long has Walud been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
From the very beginning.
To what end? What does Ultima want?
He wants you.
The tapestry. Show them.
He wants you. The only body who can actually serve him. That's what we saw.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
I know it. They're a lot more than just subordinate and master.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Joshua is a handsome man, I ain't gonna lie. He's a handsome man.
Let's find our friends.
That's Clive. That's not Mutos for Ultima. That's Clive. After he gets Odin. Dimension 8. I got Ifrit, Phoenix, Bahamut, Titan.
She cares for you very deeply.
Then
And I her, which is why I had
it's
to
gonna
let
be
her go.
Odin, Shiva. Who's the 8th one? There's one missing. Anyway, guys, this is it. I had a lot of interesting points here, and the story is getting even more confusing as we enter the ending phases. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.